Continue. Yes. We left off talking about who the mastermind was. Kaede, please explain what's going on, and spare us no detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Suichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out. And that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check, and discovered Retro's body.
Understood.
I see. So that's what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you used those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
But you know...
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Oh man, that's so boring.
Wait!
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The cameras, the culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
Then...
Alright, let me go get the cameras. Suichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
Is that alright?
Okay, I've got him.
Well...
Started removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
Because...
Well, I really didn't want the camera to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
Remember...
Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now, we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform the task.
That's amazing!
Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Mate can't do?
Leave it to me!
I've heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh?
Huh?
I'll do it!
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it will be too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't put it to our... But she ignored my objection and walked to Suichi and took the cameras from him. Ah. I'm a strong, sensible woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back.
Leave it to me!
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Wait, give the cameras back. But it was pointless to yell at her. Monofani left swiftly as the wind.
Oh my!
Oh, there she goes. No, that was the important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was being careless. It's probably okay. She developed photo, then give photo back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
Sheesh.
Looks like we have got no choice but to believe that.
Kazatua is watching over us.
It's important to believe that Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Shut up.
Um...
Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey,
Ah, Kaede, I have a proposal for you.
is that alright?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial? Like we're doing right now?
Huh?
Aww. Suichi? I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course. With you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaede.
Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff. So let's just get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line. Actually, it takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
What do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves.
Why?
Huh? Why?
In other words...
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try to destroy the evidence, right?
Oh, you're right. Since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
My apologies.
I do not intend to offer such a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but...
Logical.
No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kirby.
That's right.
But it's not something you should be proud to say. But I guess we don't have any choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. If the investigation start to. Alright. Moving bookcase. Moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hiding door is currently out of our sight.
By the way...
You guys set up security sensor on top of the bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be up there. Let me check. So you climb up the ladder and look on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember...
It's still here. I should take it down.
Oh.
The moving is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off?
Okay.
Yeah, I made sure to switch it off on my way down here. I thought the best bite could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see. Smart thinking. The receiver on Suichi has been added to the throughput section of your monopad. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Ronso's body? Yes. If we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay?
No.
No. It's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk towards Rontaro's body. Alright. Last time I saw Rontaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rontaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean die here?
Remember...
I mean, if Rontaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. And he moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although, I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a while ago.
No.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rothro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey!
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember? Come on. Come on. You're a detective. Not as good as Kirigiri, but you are one.
Okay.
Ah, right. A bloody shot put ball on the ground.
Could it be...
This shot put ball. Could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's a murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. It would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong. The bloody shot put ball has been added to the throughput section of your modpad. It's an avocado! Turned into guacamole! Ha ha ha! I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I can do it. Tucci showed no hesitation. I kept to examine Rontaro's body. The blood on the back of his head. It looks like it's a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with a blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be a fatal wound. So, we can trust the Monokuma file? Yeah, for now. Suich then stuck his hand into Rontaro's pocket.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he had on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say it with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, put yourself together. Rantaro had in his possession his keys, the key to his room, and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him?
Could it be...
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the key card. So, with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Rantaro's belongings have been added to the throughput section of your model.
Are you okay?
If we fit... Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Something's bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he did not... It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? Guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in his killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. And
Could it be...
possible. He door in the library, just like me.
Huh?
What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. Get it. Aw. I collapsed on the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No.
No. He probably couldn't risk telling us, like you said. He was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me and he firmly pulled me back to...
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Aww. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Huh? Suichi's right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We've got to find the mastermind.
Remember.
But the books that you stacked up haven't moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean those I stacked to keep people from going to the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Stacked books have been added to the truth bullet section of your motherpad. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right? What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me, who you think the culprit is? I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
Ah no, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be. Huh?
Jeez.
But you're afraid that... But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean, it's without evidence, powerless. Be careful.
But
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
huh?
What?
Then
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
huh?
Everyone?
That is correct.
It would explain why they would forgo their survival in favor of class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's plausible.
Yeah.
Well, true. Killing us doesn't seem like something the mastermind would do. So, we cannot lose fight. We cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way.
Trashy skank.
Don't talk to me, crotchy itch. I'm fucking busy. Mia continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller.
Huh?
What's that controller for?
Ah.
Dun dun dun. It's a prone. Prone? fuck is a prawn? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually,
If it was a prawn, I'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what you... Same here. Same. Is it an anime?
Then,
Wait a second. The controller is...
Ah ha ha ha! Now you're getting it, dick cheese.
She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
ha! Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miliruma. It's a drone.
It looks like a regular drone to me.
I told you that's a drone.
Yeah.
If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
I don't get that reference.
I don't get it.
Same.
when did you have time to make this?
Well, it's me. She's a genius. She can do anything.
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane.
Damn.
I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
You lazy motherfucker. It's smart, but lazy. Drafting a floor plan with photos. That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry the investigation, will end. I can't do so just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Oh, jeez.
Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty... Whoa. Whoa. Kinda with the comeback. The roast comeback.
What did I do?
Others? Others?
Actually,
You're... When someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Aww. Frickin' frick. Anything else I should check? Perfect. The fence open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it with duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Library vent has been added to the truth bullet section of the monopad. I feel like I'm missing something. I should investigate more. Alright. Moving ladder I used to reorganize books on the top of the bookcase. Nothing out of the ordinary yet here. Do I need to break everything? Be gone! Be gone! I don't know who killed Rentaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us. This happened. That motive he gave us is part of it. And so is the strange music. I like the music. He played that music at such a high volume He'll make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I would go crazy. I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rotaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind so this is the last murder that ever happened here. We just have to. Promotional video background music. I think that's it. No. Globe? Yeah. Like this bookcase. I check near the body. I check the moving bookcase. Oh, the door. It's the front door that leads directly to the... We went through this door before we discovered Rotaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once. Test 1, 2, 3, test. No, mic off. It on. And we started moving case closed. We started moving bookcase closed, and then when we ran over,
That's true.
we found Rentro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rentaro entered through the same door as we did. Test 1, 2, 3, test. Test. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3, test. This is way better. Alrighty. Load the game. Continue. Yes. Si, senor. I wonder if Rentaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures of the monocups developed them. When we see the pictures after the monocups developed them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. This is a rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and leads to the hallway. By the way, there's this sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it.
okay.
Yeah, I saw that. Do you think Rentaro entered through this door? Yes, the mic's better. Hell yeah. I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the monocups. You're right. We'll just have to wait. What am I missing? What? Do I need to talk to you, Switchy? Hey, Kaede? Do you remember what we saw when we came here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. So would you move the bookcase to reveal the hidden door?
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit, oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, wouldn't it be able to put the... You wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after it went inside. I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. The moving bookcase has been added through the bullet section of the monopad. But wait! If the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the door.
You're right.
After killing Rentaro, they ran through the hidden door. It's certainly possible. Let's check that out. Let's check that now. The dust. Huh? How do you check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader, remember? So we should move the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more.
Then...
Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there.
You're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
No. I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume that the mastermind didn't go through his door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at that time was Rentaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here. Card reader dust has been added to the monopad. Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. I don't think it's that simple, Kaede. Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be the photos, once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating.
That's true.
Yeah, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame of during the time frame when Rontaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rontaro. Alright. Gonta, Kaito, Maki, Tenko, Anji and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room along with Rontaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Alrighty. Maki, there you are. Maki, you were in the game room when Rontaro was killed, right?
Hey,
What were you all doing down here? Rontaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh?
Huh?
Because.
Someone got killed, right? After we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, the time limit is so close to expiring. Maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered all of us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought... Wait, 7 people? And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in the fight. Oh yeah, 7. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Anji, and Rontaro. I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in the fight though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Anji's connection to Atua would be useful.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
Stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez, that does sound like something Kaito would do though. But why have a strategy meeting in the basement game room?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be hard for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence? And what was Rontaro doing at the time? At that time, was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was at first, but then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him, so he couldn't finish the meeting before the time expired. That must have been happened around. Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing is perfect. You should join us you should join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Then, did the four of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
No.
Angie, Himiko and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us. Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself. Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other two felt the same way. What are the two? Why didn't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Maki's account has been added through section. I need to check the other door in the AV room. If that one is opened now. Oh shit. Wait, Gonta not murder anyone.
Come on, man.
I told you. We're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him alright. He's got a face of a killer.
No way.
No judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on here? Oh hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask it. Yeah. Just tell us why we're still asking nicely. Are you not the culprit?
Yeah?
Or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Won't that not It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Himiko. Don't do your own math homework. Do your own math homework.
No?
Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here all alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not be much help cause he not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gonta in here alone watching bug movie.
Huh?
What? How does that help? Bug movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma. Oh. So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know.
But why was it locked? What? What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Huh? Gonta no can become girl, Gonta. Then Gonta never become gentleman. Oh no! How Gonta become gentleman if he girl Gonta?
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making it this harder than it needs to be.
Is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Gonta, you just need to focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That's it, really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa.
Calm down. You're making a scary face.
How can this be?
Cause Gonta feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he really be the mastermind?
That's true.
Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway? It seems to be
Yeah.
that way. Let's check. It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but got chunk.
Huh?
Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open up at all. Looks like it was installed right. I can only stick my arm. I can only stick my arm though. Through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No. If it's Kanta, it doesn't matter if this door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Don't I never do that?
Kanta need not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day. Yes, it is. I agree.
Huh?
Huh? You think Kanta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that alright?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. The sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. But I guess an arm could fit through as well if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then he probably used magic that makes you slim enough to... that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Gontano can use magic. Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Suichi?
No.
Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try sliding door one more time. As Suichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from each other. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure it matters yet, but it's a little concerning. Concerning? How? Sliding door has been added to the through boot section of your model pad. I think we've investigated everything here too. Then, what should we do next?
Hey!
For now, let's ask others some questions. There are still some people we haven't talked to. This would have been done if we had those pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We already know who the mastermind is. That's true. But we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Alrighty, Kaito.
Damn.
Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey.
Kaito, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right?
Huh?
What? Am I one of your suspects now? No, that's not what I'm... Nah, it's natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course!
But I'm not the culprit, I swear on the universe!
Got it.
I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then...
Well, now that we've had the chance to... now that we've had the chance... Let's look back at the entrance incident together. Kaito went through the scene with us, so you might have noticed something we missed.
Got it.
Alright, where should I start? After Kaide and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement.
Hey.
When did you start asking people to go down with you? I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went down there together.
Okay.
That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Anchi, Himiko, and Rontaro.
You know...
Now that I think about it, the monitor started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went to the AV room and wouldn't come out. Yeah, Maki told me about that.
So...
After that, during the meeting, Rontaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad timing, it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys.
Okay.
We had gone down the basement because the security sensor receiver went off. And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out for us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right? Yeah, I can guarantee it.
But you know...
However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time. I see, so we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet. The library's rear entrance was at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
That's right.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rentero's dead body. That's just about how it went. We didn't learn any new information though.
Come on, man.
So I'm not cleared of suspicion yet, huh?
No.
Ah, no, don't worry. You're not a likely suspect. Hey, that's not something a detective should say.
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rentaro will die for nothing, for no reason.
Got it.
This is why you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Suichi. Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way. The culprit's definitely Ganda. He is so suspicious. No matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider. Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko? Investigating some pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it. Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for that, all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption. Stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. I see. There are a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right? This film won awards for its phenomenal music. The United States audience were moved to tears.
Really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional. Ooh. What else do they have here? I grabbed the movie at random and saw and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Find any movies over there? Nothing suspicious over here. We need to go look somewhere else. Ha 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 ha. What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean, movies.
Wait!
Kaede, you're panicking. It's okay if you found the clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
Jeez.
No, don't come over here. Oh no. A couple minutes later, we are both looking down at the floor with bead red faces.
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. Yeah, like my dude Gonta.
Gonta.
Gonta watching bug movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need to focus to fill up fight, so Gonta locked door. So that sounds like a lie. If you don't tell me the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, shut up! Stop saying such ridiculous things. Gonta just want to protect everyone. Really?
Why?
Why? No one believes Gonta. Gonta feels so pathetic. Aww. Let's just forget this ever happened and move on. I bet this huge speaker produced some high quality sound, but that's not relevant right now. Irrelevant! It's a screen for a projector, but it's turned off right now.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
No, I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? To open the other door and then throw the ball. Smart. Sometimes you say some weird things, Suichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours. Quirk? My Hero Academia?
Okay.
You think so? Sorry. You can treat it as me talking to myself. A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same too. I took a poster out and unrolled it. The Ultra Despair Girls 2 coming soon. What? It looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. Oh, I haven't heard of it before too. What game is it? A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off. Yeah, very lame. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks?
Yeah.
Probably. Who the fuck would play that game? It sounds very boring. Is that it? I think that's it. Do you have anything to say, Maki, again?
Hey.
Were those two still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to get involved. Smart move. Just hearing it wore me out.
But
It's true that talking to Himiko and the others was unavoidable. But there were a lot of other points of interest caught my eye in this room. Your enthusiasm is odd. Huh?
I see.
You're livelier now that the crime has occurred. Must be because you're a detective.
that's not true.
That's not...
That's right.
No, you're just seeing how reliable Suichi has become. I don't think it has anything to do with him just being a detective or this incident. Kaede. Well, detective, if you do solve this case, it'll really help us out.
How annoying.
Well, we're only in this mess because the culprit refused to step forward.
Shuichi.
Let's go, Suichi. We still have more people to talk to.
Okay.
Yeah. What was that face?
Hey.
You're not gonna investigate, Anji?
Investigating is important, but I gotta say, my praise to Ottawa too.
Amen.
Oh, Ottawa, please let Rotaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey.
I suppose prayer could have hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. This door only opens a crack. In front of me is the library rear entrance, and this door here connects to the AV room. Oh, Tenko, I want to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki told us and didn't provide any new information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Konta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention, he's also male. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey,
By the way, how has your investigation been going? I haven't done any investigating. Oh my god, useless. Useless. What?
degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around, alone.
I see.
Oh, I see. That's why I with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy right now. That face is fucking beautiful.
Degenerate males.
Don't act high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
So sorry, that wasn't my intention. Okay. I want to check. Wait, no, first let's check this room. I want to check Rotaro's room for a second. Whoa. Kaede, Suichi, I'd like to ask you a question. You were on the lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here. We could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too. That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred. I see. Then the possibility that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. Besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Lookout classroom has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad.
Hey.
Is that all you want to ask? Or maybe I ask you one more question. Specifically about that vent.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to the classroom. There the duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, it was also connected. I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom. Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were in here on the lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory.
Really? I will be sure to save that information piece. I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank. Classroom vent has been added to the truth bullets.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sound like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Air vent that connects to the library. Suichi and I were on the lookout in the classroom that connects with this vent. Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes? Huh? How'd you know?
You see,
My appearance and actions thus so far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least is self-aware. So, to briefly state the truth. When the body was discovered, an announcement played. I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The other people with me were Miyu, Kirumi, and Tsugumi. The monogams prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes as lonely as an old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey!
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular? Ah, if there was something to note, it'd be that Miyu was thinking of something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Tsugumi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsugumi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone into the bedroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know. But I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Her kiosk account has been added to the true section of Motherpad. I'll ask us to what they were doing. Already done that.
Is that alright?
Hey,
Hey Kibo, what were you doing and where were you during the body discovery announcement? Ah, my alibi. Whoa. Is he searching for it in Windows? Searching. Are you glitching right now? No, I'm just searching for the right words. I mean, in all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So, you don't have an alibi? But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. Huh? That was not my intention. I see. Both Ryoma and Kibo don't have an alibi. That means it's possible that one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
no.
No. I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. But you don't need to be so PC. Get it? PC. Kill me. Kibo's account has been added to the truth section.
Okay.
Putting aside the thing about Tsugumi, now we know everyone's alibi. What about Kokichi?
No.
You don't need to ask him, he was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hasn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? So that means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're a detective and I'm not. Still want to talk to him. Oh, investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
You agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey,
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
Right?
Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that alright?
Anyway, there's something I want to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rantaro was killed?
Oh.
Oh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself. What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer it. To tell you the truth, I was in the library, smashing Rantaro's head. Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Why?
Why? Do I really tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because?
If I gave you an honest answer right now, it'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather tell you at the class trial. That would be way more fun. Shit, the class trial's gonna be boring anyway, since we'll have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway.
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
That's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered. And our lives are at stake.
How exciting!
Exactly. It's a game of life or death. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Kakuchi actually enjoying this situation? Creep. God damn it, I want to check Rantaro's room. Alright, Tsugumi. Oh, they changed positions. I need to confirm Tsugumi's alibi. Oh.
Hey.
Hey, Tsugumi. I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't be able to talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsugumi's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsugumi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede! You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Switch to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I understand. You just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that took you long enough.
Ah.
Well, I can't let Switch's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Suichi?
what's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in a situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy just to wear someone else's clothes in disguise and...
You can't!
Cosplay isn't a disguise!
Huh?
Sorry.
Yes.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it. So I'll show you. Show me? How? Come on, Kaede. Wait. Fan service? Tsugumi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. She's gonna beat me up? Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
Hey now, there's no way I'd do something like that.
Hey.
Now hurry and take your clothes off.
Huh?
Oh god. But what? Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay you, of course. Now give me your clothes. Huh? But...
Right?
Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsugumi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
Huh? The gross bumpy rash suddenly spread across Tsugumi's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. Ah! This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power, the equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
Oh god.
Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
That's sad. We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Suchi was waiting.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Oh, she's crying. Tsugumi couldn't have disguised herself. You understand, since you saw the cost box, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Uh-oh. This chime. Whoa!
Bastards!
What's going on with him? It's time, you bastards. Time for the long-awaited class trial. No, it's not that. We're just announcing the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting in the warehouse. Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird? Aw, poor Mono Kid. Did you hear that, Suichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go, come on, get a move on. Ah, wait, Kaede. Oh, damn. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. But the pictures were useless, because it was all blurry. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Ah, wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it. We're so close to the truth, learning the truth. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is. It's not that easy. You came!
We're intruding!
Sure did. I can't see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. Oh, man, shall you for a drink? Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me. Can we get a bottle here? This is great.
Jeez.
Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these. It's all photos. They're separate in an envelope for each camera. Use them to take the bastard down. It's all up to you now. Whoa, what happened to him? Monotaro, your death will not be in vain. We'll find him for sure.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's the journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monofani, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? Hee hee! I want a fancy steak dinner! What's your name? And age, home district, salary, do you have another job? Okay. Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. And there's everyone. Kaede, are those the developed photos?
Right?
Gilbert could be in those photos, right? How excited. Yeah, how exciting. I want to see the dumb look in the culprit's face.
Alright.
Alright, let's take a look.
Um,
Let's look at the photos that have been taken near the front entrance first. The envelope says front entrance. It has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library. So it took a photo, it took a picture then. So that means he entered the other door. Yeah, this was right before we found Rontaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus too much on it, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care, you dumb bitch. Alright, let's go to the next one. This is...
this?
It's a picture of us running into the library after we're Tenko's screen. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It seems as if...
This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovering an announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got a bit late.
You know,
Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. There's one more photo in front of the entrance, okay, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, take a look at that one. Huh? Switchy? Ah, sorry, it looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. Fucking Suichi. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Front entrance photos has been added to the true bullet section of the model pad. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos.
Hey.
Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rantaro! Yes, I knew it, he entered that door.
I knew it.
So Rantaro went to the rear entrance. Perhaps there's no one that would see him.
I see.
I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. But that does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the library after going there on his own will.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe we'll show the mastermind. What?
Sorry.
Sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. Yeah, what an attention hog.
No.
He had no choice to remove the cameras. You had to be close to the sensors. Fucking Suichi. That's all for the rear entrance, just these 2 photos. Huh? Corporate not in rear entrance photo either?
Why?
What does this mean? Are they're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures? Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey.
Hey Suichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Oh yeah. The camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope this escapes. I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rantaro. What if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase? Then... Oh, he must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yes, that's also a possibility. For now, let us see the next picture. There's one remaining, isn't there? And that's Suichi. Yeah, here it is. What? Huh? What's Rantaro doing? It looks like he was reaching for the camera. Maybe he's trying to remove it. Ah! I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
If so...
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. That would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw her hidden camera.
By the way...
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Because the door opened. Who cares what happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos? This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed.
However...
If so, the culprit should have been pictures right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Hidden door photos has been added to the true section of your monopad. That's all the photos. So we gain no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste.
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. How rude! I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did.
Bastards!
Those are all the photos from the hidden camera, so relax and get this deducting.
Don't screw around!
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit is in none of them. The culprit didn't go to the library. Then how did they kill Rantaro? Yeah. So this must be what they call a perfect crime. Kansai Hansai. A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Oh man. I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way,
Oh, by the way. Taro had the motorpad the whole time, didn't he? What do you think? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his motorpad with him.
okay.
I inspected his motorpad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Man.
Oh man. So it's got nothing to do with the case? How confusing.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So how the hell? Kaede. Time's up.
All right, it's time for what you've
Oh, no.
all been waiting for, the class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
Oh no.
Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Time already?
Is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go. Fucking Rontaro, couldn't you have pulled a Danganronpa 1 and wrote the name quickly before he died? Pulled a Leon on us?
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. What? You scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back's up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to focus. We just need to expose the mastermind in the class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including the skilling game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that's right. Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death. Whoa.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Everyone follow Monokuma's instruction and walk toward the courtyard. But Suichi has something to say. Don't you?
Are you okay?
Kaede, really, are you okay?
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once you looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Suichi.
What?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Alrighty. I'm running to the courtyard. I'm running. Can I go now? Don't worry, no, I can't. No, god damn it.
Just wanted to check out his room. I wanted to steal his TV.
Before that, I'm gonna save. Okay, and return. It's this red door, right?
Hey.
Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think one of us is... Do you really think it's one of us, not just the culprit? But the mastermind as well? Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Tsuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just... That was my only deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look at the other way without confirming anything,
Yeah.
then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Suichi? You seemed so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Ah, sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside.
What?
So this is Shrine of Judgment?
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad thing happen, get behind Konta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me!
Bitch!
Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. So, we doing the class trial here or what?
No.
No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
It is troubling.
But Monokuma's nowhere to be seen. What's going on? The statue. This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe.
Huh?
What? Whoa. Holy shit, that's cool.
Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then. Though, I'm sure that'll be just worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well.
No.
That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. As long as that wall exists, an escape is not an option.
Hey.
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise. We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterwards.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure it'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team. Huh. I won't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it. I'm Kaito Momoa, Luminary of the Stars. I'm Momoa's Kaito. Kaito Momoa. Luminary of the Stars. Live! Don't you mean die? Don't say something ominous like that.
I'm ready.
Yeah! We've got this so far already. We've got to do it, so let's do it!
Okay.
We've got no choice. We can't turn back now. Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked forward towards the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then, everyone had boarded the elevator.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Suichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path.
That's right.
You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength.
Yes.
I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me, so I would not turn back. It was beautiful. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Why, hello there!
Welcome to the class trial!
Yay!
Oh boy! The class trial is finally starting! Finally a game that actually feels like a game! Just like the prophecy foretold! Listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gore or violent scenes. I'm positive. This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What a bad taste.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho Pop!
Of course. Putting strangers in a life or death scenario is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
You seriously are the worst. Worse or not,
Those who have fun are the real winners in the world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow. So, is this a sickening... It's almost refreshing. So, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So, how do you get this game going?
Well now.
Well then, there are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. The following Monokuma instructions we had it. It's my jam. Ah, such a good song. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked towards my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Runtaro. Wait, there's blood on his hand? Oh, he touched the camera while he was dying. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose Mastermind and end the killing game. That's all I gotta do for Rotaro now. His killer is in this room with us. The Mastermind who is controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll be fully prepared to find out who that is. It's so cool. But we have to find out who it is, so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Yes. I wonder if I should do the class trial right now. I don't know if I have enough time for it. Skills. I have a lot of skills. Increase maximum influence a little effective during the partial class trial. Yes. Slightly increases timing in each phase. Huh. Go downshift and cooling pose. That's all for now.
I'm gonna save one more time. And then I'll see how far I get into it. Begin. Yes. Class trial.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
Please do.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you, I'll punish
Oops.
everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Oh, Rotaro. Look at him dead. Haha.
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Exactly.
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
I see.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
Exactly.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial.
Yeah.
Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Go ahead.
Don't fucking get ahead of us.
Oh.
You trying to start some shit?
Yes.
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken.
Oh my.
He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious.
What is it?
Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
That's a good question.
I thought that was strange too.
I think everyone did.
They just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doi. Because this whole class trial was his idea. Booyah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Yes, you are. It's Monokuma, obviously.
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right? Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
No.
Does everyone really think that?
Don't be a robophobe.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Yes, exactly.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Alright.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Yes, he is.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. And now, the class trial has begun. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. Truth cylinder, bullet select, focus, shoot through bullets, fast forward, forward truth bullet, move right triangle. Alright. During non-stop debates, character will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You have to use truth bullets you gather to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. You still use the left aim stick to left analog to rectangle and fire with triangle. Aim for gold word versus plate in their statements. Those are weak spots. Strengths that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statement to the truth bullets you have, and shoot the truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, I almost forgot, the Neo element, oh no. In a class trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. This will reveal a small red dot within the weak spot called a V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter. Bullseye. V counts really improve your score and the number of mono coins you earn. So try that out. During the non-stop debate, we'll bring up the controls. Give them a look. Alright.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole...
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
Yes.
The culprit could have snuck up on him.
No.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
Yeah.
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was
Huh? You're saying Rantaro wasn't the mastermind? Crap.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
Yeah.
He was killed in the library.
Yes.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
Yeah.
The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
No. What is...
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
Yes.
He was killed in the library.
Yes.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
No.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding...
What do I need to do?
Rantaro's
Do I
body was
miss a
found
bullet?
just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Yes.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library?
The Monokuma file?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro's body
Alright,
was
I
found
feel like an idiot.
just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
Oh wait, he doesn't have the key.
That means
That's why.
Rantaro was master.
No, that's wrong.
Fuck, I feel like an idiot.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because he didn't have the key.
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Exactly.
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro. But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Exactly.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended. You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about Hidden Door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
No.
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
No.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Okay, Roma, you're throwing this way off the road.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
No.
That does. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Kaede and Puichi.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
They didn't.
Is this really the perfect crime?
No.
Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
There has to be something.
I guess this is a dead end.
No. Someone please come up with
Wait,
some...
don't
Yes?
give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Nice.
Kaede.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Huh?
What lie are you gonna come up with now?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Why are you surprised?
Because if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date! How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little bug.
Shit.
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
Yeah.
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
No.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
Oh.
What?
No.
You made the cameras used for the trap.
She didn't know it was for the trap.
Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
She didn't.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh? I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
Yeah, but that's because she's always like that.
I'm always wet.
Ooh.
Feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
Ooh.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
She is.
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it? Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Everyone's starting to suspect me, but is that real okay? No, it's not okay. From here on, blue colored weak spots will appear. Argue points. The blue colored weak spots will be called agree points. And shooting agree points with the true bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing testimony containing lies or mistakes, please fire truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony to be correct. When the truth bullets merge with their statement, they complement each other, resulting in a consent. Now you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You can also fee consent, so you're confident. So if you're confident, give it a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, System. All right. Okay.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea!
Yeah.
Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay? I agree with that.
Yes, I agree.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Q?
Of course she didn't. Miu was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Yeah.
Don't feel
Very
bad
depressing.
for her.
She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's Pops for you.
So there you have it. Miu's alibi.
And slugged? Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack. What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
Is that a fucking Fate reference?
Wow, another reference we don't get.
I get it.
You're a hardcore loser.
Shut up. It's a good reference.
Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Fuck you, Kokichi.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky lucky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Oh my god.
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
Shut up, you asshole.
You're so mean!
Holy shit.
Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Nice.
Cool your jets, kid.
Exactly.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say?
Shut up, Monokuma.
Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting
Shut up.
Why?
Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know?
Oh wait, we don't know if she went to the restroom.
Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised
No,
yourself
she
as someone
couldn't.
else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Cosbox.
I get it.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in Cosbox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the Cosbox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
See, that's how you handle it, fucking Kokichi.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Shut up, Kokichi. At least Ryoma apologized for it.
Fuck you too! Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall. So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
No.
Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So
the culprit is
So
among
7
those
people.
7?
But of course.
why are you laughing? That includes you too!
Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people went to the basement. Is a mastermind of Skilling game? The person who's making us endure all these terrible things?
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Oh god.
Wait! Please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Oh my god.
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
Why?
Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
No, she's very nice.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about?
Oh my
Way,
god.
you're the culprit?
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
Oh my god. That doesn't... that's not the right pose for that.
If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
Exactly.
It's alright, Coyote. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements. That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices and talk... talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and your thrusting! Ugh.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy.
Huh.
I have an alibi!
No you don't!
I'm not the culprit, too.
During mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. Please remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing tripled opinions. Simple, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more carefully. Also use V counter. Yes.
I have an alibi. A little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a poker
Abdullah is always watching in the basement.
A true Aikido master
What?
would never do
Who's
something
that
so
talking about me?
Punching
We're having a
Abdullah's not the
strategy meeting
person.
together.
Abdullah's gone.
Remember? Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Robot? Like Kibo?
None of us there could have killed him.
Oh God, Batatua. I have an alibi. I'm a little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a poker.
What about the guy who wanted us all in the basement?
A true Aikido master
What?
would never do something
Are you talking about me? We were having a strategy meeting together. Remember? Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Robot? Like Kibo?
None of us there could have killed him.
Oh God, Batatua. I have an alibi. I'm a little bit suspicious.
Monkey's account.
What about the guy who wanted us all in the basement?
A true Aikido master
What?
would never do something
Are you talking about me? We were having a strategy meeting together. Remember? Rantaro's the only one who left.
I hear it!
Countered! I refuse!
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro? That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Ah, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
That's not bad.
But why did you lock the door?
'Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Yeah.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell
Oh
Gonta
my
where to
God.
find it.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too.
Yeah. Exactly. You need to think about that.
Riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Nice.
Fight, Gonta!
Fighto!
Fight out, you fucking bobblehead!
Then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Non-self debate. One bookcase, card reader, sliding door.
Not culprit. Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door...
No, that's wrong. It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So, I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Oh my god.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
He'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Huh?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Ooh.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
He could be, actually.
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him? Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library.
Exactly.
Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But you would have had to open the other door.
But how though?
With the thing from the projector.
The rear door of the library must be opened.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
I get it!
Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it.
But when the bookcase opens, you can't really throw the ball.
The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my, how honest. If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
What?
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
And killed Rantaro in the library while I was still in the AV room then.
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait! Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait! That's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
It's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
With the manhole.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yup, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Exactly.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
No, I don't think
Wait!
so.
Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
It's not that easy.
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Moving
Rantaro's
bookcase.
corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the...
Fuck, I missed the feed point.
No, that's wrong.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
Yes.
Obstacle?
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been up.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
Yeah.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
Yeah.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
What? Don't apologize.
You need to apologize.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, going to understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Exactly.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Shut up.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Whoa.
He's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Yeah, a lot.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
Yeah.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
The warehouse.
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information. What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
He's suspecting me.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up.
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Ooh.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes, but are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua.
Whoa, since when did she have an accent?
Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
No.
Super serious, brother.
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yahahaha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this.
Shut up. It's probably something with the hidden door. But you can't go through the hidden door, you idiot. Card reader dust.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time. Before
Yeah.
Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Yeah.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door.
No, that's
No.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
Yeah.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
Yes, I do.
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
The dust is still there. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
What? What?
Still got a ways to go.
Huh?
What?
What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set.
How?
You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Alright, let's fucking go. Let's go, boy. Let's fucking go. Through play slash. Normal slash. Go straight. Through by cylinder. Move blade. Blade. Aligned with your opponent's claims. From a regular cut. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. Truth blades. Truth blade feels right. Time bonus. 1, 2, 3. The more you cut down, the better. Alright. The move over here. The debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remark, it will scoot towards their advantage. You will loss process. If you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. Alright. You can also, if you agree what? Thank you for your time. This is gonna be the hardest thing, I think. Welcome file and just blowing.
Rule out the hidden door. The library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know.
No, no, wait.
They took out Rantaro, then took off. Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know. They took out Rantaro, then took off. Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were put, they could have been hiding there, you know. They took out Rantaro, then took off.
Shut up.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Yeah.
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Shoot!
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Rejoin everyone, none the wiser. What can I use against that?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser. Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser. Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser. Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser. Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
I'll cut your words!
Cut it!
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right,
Exactly.
Hmm? Ah, yes.
Ooh, what was he thinking about?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Your upper half, to be specific. That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
Both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there. But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right, we have the evidence that proves that would have been impossible. The stacked books.
I get it! When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Divine intervention?
It was Rantaro himself!
No can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Oh my god.
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh? Intervals? What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos.
I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair. Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me.
Because now you brought it up.
After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
I'll finish this another time.